Hey beautiful rovers! I hope you're doing great today. Staying hydrated. Version 2.8 is bringing us CHISA, the long-awaited 5-star Havoc Broadblade user who's already shaping up to be a total meta shifter for .and hybrid teams. So today, we're breaking down everything you need to know. Her full kit, her unique Havoc Bane mechanic, how to build her perfectly, and the best team comps that turn her into an unstoppable burst monster. Let's dive right in. CHISA is a 5-star Havoc Broadblade Resonator, designed as a hybrid sub-DPS and support. She specializes in enhancing negative status and dot compositions. Her gameplay focuses on the Havoc Bane effect, a status that makes enemies take increased Havoc damage, and boosts your entire team's output when properly stacked. So essentially, CHISA isn't just here to deal damage. She's here to supercharge every tick of your team's status damage. She swings her Broadblade with that signature Havoc aggression, performing up to 5 consecutive strikes. After the second hit, pressing heavy attack transitions into fracture piercing, and when held, it unleashes a sustained Havoc burst that consumes stamina for massive damage. It's not just flashy, it's designed to build up her axe circuit gauge, which fuels her core mechanic. Resonance skill. Cleaving stance. This skill deals Havoc damage and lets CHISA flow seamlessly into her basic combo chain. But here's where it gets spicy. Once her axe circuit gauge is full, Cleaving Stance transforms into wheel rotation, pulling enemies toward her and dealing continuous AoE Havoc damage. During this mode, she enters axe circuit mode, a high-speed combat state where every strike hits harder, faster, and adds to her self-sustain. Resonance Liberation. Instant return. This is where CHISA fully unleashes her power. She deals huge Havoc AoE damage, heals your entire team, and activates Myriad Flow Convergence for 15 seconds, boosting her axe circuit onslaught and finish damage by 120%. It's basically her burst window. You go in, pop this skill, and melt everything in sight. Her forte circuit is called Axe Circuit Mode and it's her signature mechanic. Every hit builds her axe circuit gauge, attacks, resonance skills, even intro skills contribute. When it hits 100, she enters electromagnetic mode, unleashing a 3-stage combo chain known as Axe Circuit Onslaught. This mode lets her continuously attack while draining the gauge. And if you finish it perfectly, she executes Axe Circuit Finish, which not only hits like a truck but also grants your entire team a 30-second shield. That shield, by the way, counts as a resonance liberation attack, meaning it scales beautifully with her liberation damage stats. One thing I love about CHISA is how she blends offense and utility. Her intro skill, Dissolution of the 5 Senses, applies a stack of Havoc Bane to nearby enemies for 30 seconds, setting up bonus damage for the whole team. And her outro skill, Disarming the 5th Law, gives the next character plus 3 abnormal effect stack limit for 15 seconds. Basically, it turbocharges your dot dealers like Frolova, Cantarella, or even Camellia, letting them ramp up absurd damage numbers. Add in her healing and defense reduction passives, and you've got a character who strengthens her entire roster just by existing. She's got a ton of passive synergy built into her kit. No Poise Restraint, reduces enemy poise resistance when they're under Havoc Bane, making stuns easier. Path of Emptiness, grants up to 18% ignored def when allies attack Havoc Bane targets. Poiseless Pull, pulls weak enemies into her attack range for smoother AoE control. Weapon Glide, lets her mount her Broadblade mid-skill and literally glide through battle. Everything about her is designed for fast, stylish, momentum-based combat. Let's summarize her resonance chain bonuses. S1, S6. S1. Grants interruption immunity and boosts ATK by 30%. S2. Increases team damage near threat of Bane by 24%. S3. Massive skill multiplier increases for her chainsaw attacks. S4. Turns Unseen Snare into a Havoc Bane spreader. Free stacks every second. S5. Boosts her ultimate skills DMG bonus by 100%. S6. Straight up 24% more damage to low HP targets and a ridiculous 1000% multiplier versus common enemies. Basically, S2 and S4 are her biggest power spikes. Perfect synergy for duty-focused teams. Main stats priority. Echo main slot. Havoc DMG or Resonance Liberation DMG. Secondary stats. Crit rate / crit DMG / ATK % / energy regen. Best Echo setup. Main. Leviathan Echo Tide New Weekly Boss Echo. Deals 131% Havoc DMG. Adds plus 24% Havoc DMG while active. Enemies with Havoc Bane take double damage. This perfectly fits her kit. Recommended sub-echoes. Havoc DMG bonus. Skill DMG bonus. Energy Regen Rate. Her best synergy is with other dot and abnormal effect resonators. CHISA, Havoc Rover, Verena or Shorekeeper for self-sustain and AoE burst. CHISA, for Lova, Cantarella if you prefer a more aggressive dot comp. Or pair her with Rosia plus Shorekeeper to maximize elemental shred and crowd control. She excels as a sub-DPS or enabler, not a main DPS. Think of her as the engine that keeps your dot team running hotter and faster. To sum it up, CHISA isn't your typical damage dealer. She's a combat conductor. Setting up debuffs, amplifying dot output, healing, and still managing to look cool while doing it. If you're into hybrid or status-based compositions, she's an absolute must-pull. If not, she's still worth considering just for how much Havoc Bane is going to shape the meta going forward. So, are you pulling for her, or saving for the next banner? Let me know in the comments below. If you enjoyed the breakdown, drop a like. It helps way more than you think. Subscribe for more high-quality Wuthering Waves updates. And I'll see you in the next one. Rovers. Stay safe, stay stylish, and may your pulls be gold.